welcome to today's video. In the last two videos the weather prediction didn't look too bad for some landscape photography, and also the sky before the shoot was very promising. But on location itself the sky turned grey and it even started raining. All the light disappeared, so it was a very disappointing shoot. But on this week's shoot the predictions are looking very promising, so I hope I can find some nice compositions in this week's landscape. You know what they say? Third time is a charm. Let's find out if it's really a charm today. Enjoy the video. It's happening. The first video of the year with some sunlight in it. I still got 1 hour and a half left to shoot the sunset. And we are at this beautiful lake. This is the Visit with Durme in Belgium. The plan is to shoot from across this lake to the sunset. The weather's looking good, almost no clouds. It's going to be perfect tonight. So let's move on and search for the first beautiful composition. After half an hour of walking, I finally found an okay composition. It's from a beautiful old oak tree. All the leaves are gone, but the trunk is so beautiful how it's shaped and how the other trunks are going. We also got some blue skies, and we are on this pathway and it leads our eye also further away into the frame. So I'm shooting this out of hand because the shutter speed is fast enough. I'm shooting it with the Tokina 11 to 60 millimeters, and I'm shooting it around 12 millimeters, ISO 100, f8 and 80th of a second. I got a little bit closer to the tree, but I cannot find a really good composition. Also, the first one was also a little bit okay, not bad, but it could be better if we got some beautiful sunlight onto the tree. And sorry I was a little bit quick, there were some people passing by. I'm still not good with people around me talking to the camera. I took a vertical photo of the previous photo because it matched better with the tree, because it's very tall and we are very close with the Tokina 11 to 60 millimeters. So that's why I preferred the vertical shot. The pathway I also included into the photo because I could shoot it without the pathway, but I thought it's a little bit another touch and it leads our eye more into the composition. There's more about than only the tree and the composition. Luckily we got some beautiful clouds that creates for a good contrast between the tree and the environment. I'm super close to the location where I want to shoot the last photo for this evening, but I'm standing in this field of reeds. I'm shooting the reeds very close. It's something that I never would do, but with the sunlight lighting the reeds from the back, it creates for a very soft photo. I'm framing it so the background is out of focus, but you can still see what's going on. So you can still see the clouds, you can see the sunlight shining from the back, and you can see this field going all the way into the back. I also shot this at ISO 100, 80th of a second, f8. I also used my 50 millimeters because the colors are a little bit nicer in this lens to create that warm feeling in this picture. My feeling with the 50 millimeters is that it's easier to create those very saturated tones in the picture, and not only with saturating it in the Lightroom, but also the photo on its own, it's already very beautiful. And also it's a little bit softer because it's easier for the light to come through the lens. 50 millimeters is a little bit shorter than another lens. The colors are already very beautiful, so I'm gonna look for my composition that I want to shoot, get everything ready to shoot the last photo of this day. And finally, it's with sunlight. Oh. And I really hope the sun doesn't get blocked here when it's setting and the lights will be on fire. That would be amazing. I'm at the last location for this evening. I got my Sigma 18 to 35 on here at f8. Now at the moment ISO 100 and 120th of a second, but that will change when the light is fading. The picture is a little bit chaotic because I cannot get close enough to the subject that I only want to isolate in this picture, but it's still one of the best of this year. But we got this beautiful lake here, a dead tree in the picture, and for now, a beautiful sky. I see here already a big cloud coming. The sun already gets blocked big time. I think the hope for beautiful light is gone. But it's still one of the best sunsets from this year. This is just the warm-up for the year. A little teaser. I still got my fingers crossed because here in the back I'm starting to see a little bit of yellow. So if the sun can shine underneath the clouds, it will light up this cloud bed. It's gonna be on fire, but I'm just gonna wait this out and see what's gonna happen. There's also less wind, so that means the reflections in the sky are getting much better. I think it's gonna happen because the sky, look at that. The orange is already touching the clouds. If it stays like this and within 15 minutes the sun will be at the horizon and the clouds will light up, it's gonna be crazy.
A few moments later.
Friends, I got a little bit greedy. I wanted more and more into the picture, so now the Tokina 11-60mm is on the body, and I'm shooting this vertically because on the sides we got those branches here, and also over here it was a little bit too much in landscape mode, so that's why I'm shooting it vertically. Now I got a lot more reflection into the water. We got that grass here in the foreground, and that creates for beautiful detailed foreground in this picture. The sun is getting blocked, I guess, by a lot of clouds. The light on the clouds is also disappearing. You can see this. It's just a little bit underneath the horizon, so I'm gonna wait this out a little bit more just in case if the sky would lit up. But the last photo with the Tokina is also very pretty. A lot of patchy clouds and beautiful reflection into the water. But it's really been the best sunset for this year, so I'm super happy. I guess the shoot is over. Everything is packed. I'm ready to go play with my kids. I'm super satisfied. After weeks of disappointment, finally it happened. It was bound to happen. It cannot be every day bad weather and grey sky. The only thing that I have to say is thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Wasn't over yet apparently. I've quickly put on the Tamron 70-300 because we got a little gap here in the sky and there were some pink clouds, and we got a beautiful leading line here with the water. It was so beautiful. The foreground here is also like a little bit of like a silhouette. The reflecting light in the water is like a leading line into the back of the frame. The trees, it's very dark, but then above the trees we got that beautiful gap. It's actually gone now, but it was so beautiful. I took out the camera super quickly to shot the really last picture of this evening. I hope you like it. And again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.